Okay, everyone, we're back. We're going to be looking at the Explain tab for the energy and ecosystems concept. This was a part of last week's activities. I know that we had a lot of questions about the explaining part, so I'm going to try to go over that as best as I can with y'all, with us being apart. So it says right here, if you read carefully, it says, as you work through Explore, you investigated and gathered evidence about the lesson questions. Now you will apply what you have discovered to the Can You Explain question, which you first observed and engaged. So this is the same question that you guys saw at the very end of the Engage tab of the first assignment, where it asked for your ideas about this question. So now what you're going to do is take evidence, and you can go back to the Explore tab to find pieces of evidence to help you answer this question. And it's how do organisms interact with each other and their environment in ways that move energy and matter through an ecosystem. And every concept will have an explain section, will have a question very similar to this, and that will be one of the assignments towards the end of the week. It's a way for me to assess how much you have learned from the concepts, okay? And as you go down, it shows you the way to explain it, and that is to make a claim, which you can see right here, and all a claim is just, it's given a statement about the question. So something along the lines of organisms interact with each other by being producers, consumers, and decomposers. That would be a scientific statement that you can then explain. Okay, that's just one of the many examples that you could use for this. And then in order to prove that claim correct, you take evidence from the Explore section, okay, and then you explain that evidence and how that evidence connects with the claim, and then in order to answer the question. And that's what this image means, okay? So essentially it's what we talked about in class. It's making a claim and then supporting that claim with evidence from what you have read or from what you have learned, okay? And it's gonna have to be from what you read since we're not in class together, okay? Again, there are many ways to do this. Do models, diagrams, data charts, graphs, written text, and oral presentations. Really, the only thing you have to do, you don't even have to watch this video right here, is make a claim, make a statement about the question, provide evidence, and then explain that evidence and how it supports the claim, which will help you answer the question. And you just type all that right here. You don't have to make a video, you don't have to do an audio file or a skit or show a video of yourself or anything like that. I don't want anybody to be confused by that. All you need to do is just answer the question with supporting evidence and then with an explanation of that evidence, and type it into this box right here, okay? That's all you gotta do. If you wanna go above and beyond and you wanna try any of these other ways, whether you can draw it, post a picture about it, and then write about the question, that is totally up to you. If you wish to do that, you can attach any type of file by clicking attach files here and then posting your picture or drawing or however you want to do that, or again, just type it up. Whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Again, there are multiple ways to answer the question. And again, to make sure that you're answering it with full credit, okay, here is the rubric at the bottom, okay? All you have to do is click on Show Evaluation Criteria. And I'm grading you on your claim. So to get full credit, the claim includes a testable statement or conclusion that fully answers all components of the question. So again, a claim that would answer how organisms interact with their environment using living and non-living sources. Okay, then you provide evidence to back up your claim. Again, it comes from a variety of different types of sources, mostly from what you've learned from the Explore section. And then lastly, the reasoning, okay, which describes how your evidence is relevant and supports the claim. Okay, and that's all you have to do with this assignment. Okay, when you are done, writing it up, posting a picture and writing about it, whatever you use to help you answer the question. Again, you scroll down to the bottom, you hit save, and then hit submit. And once you've submitted it, you go back to the top, and again, there'll be a mark complete section. And again, if there's not, it's okay. Once you hit submit, it gets sent to me anyways, but just as a precaution, if there is a mark complete up here, you click it, and then that's it. That's all you got to do for the explain section on any Discovery Ed concept assignment, okay? In our next video, I'm going to be going over the Elaborate tab.